first generation FM station 101.3 Grace FM Bacolod. Tune in every day sa 101.3 Grace FM Bacolod.
101.3 Grace Covenant FM. Lingaw kaayo.
The alternative learning system of DepEd Lanao del Norte is proud to present the learning sessions for the least, the lost, and the last in the province. The program is a viable alternative to the existing formal educational instruction, encompassing both the non-formal and informal sources of knowledge and skills. Dali na mo! Kay sa Als, kaugmaon mo, sigurado!
Walay kumura ko tinahiyo panagkato, mapiya kapipita, maayong buntag, and good morning, Lanao del Norte. You are now listening to Grace Covenant FM, the DepEd program ang sa radyo sa Kaalam Radio Broadcast. Maayong adlaw sa tanan, nung madungog ninyo ang Als radyo sa Kaalam Radio Broadcast, matag Martes sa takna ang alas 11 sa buntag, ngadto sa alas 12 sa kaudtuhon, inyong madungog ang leksyon o diskusyon o madunggay na punatos pag-usab ang kaalam kabahin sa atong klase sa ALS kon alternative learning system sa atuang junior high school level. And before we start sa atong pagahisgutan karong adlaw, atong pagtimbaya sa atong mga avid listeners and also sa atong live streamers sa atong ALS Radyo sa Kaalam sa atong Facebook page sa Grace Covenant FM. Maayong adlaw kanatong tanan, ilabi na sa atong mga ALS learners sa matag barangay dinhi sa atong lungsod sa Bacolod ug sa tanan nga maabot aning atong radio station. O good morning pag-usab, ilabi na sa atong Bacolod Schools District in Charge, Ma'am Josephine V. Vizcaya ug sa ato ang Division Als Focal Person, Sir Angelito Barazona ug sa atong Education Program Specialists, Ma'am Christine J. Timo and Ma'am Ivy Madronero. And dili na to makalimtan o pagtimbaya to our Schools Division Superintendent, Sir Edalberto L. Oplinaria ug sa atong Assistant Schools Division Superintendent Rosemary Masisar, to our CID Chief Maria Eva S. Edon, and to our SGOD Chief Maria Carmela T. Ablin, and to our ever thoughtful Regional Als Focal Person, no other than Dr. Ray Butch Mahinay. Ug karon maghisgot na kita sa atong Learning Strand 1, English Communication Skills. Atong giawhag atong mga Als learners nga maminaw ug iandam ang mga learning activity sheet ug adto kita sa lugar nga dili kita dali nga matugaw. Andam na ba mo karon atong paminawon ang lesson o discussion nga ihatag karon ni Ma'am Lea Morphy Alinea. Take it away, Ma'am Amor.
Okay, thank you, Ma'am Shakis. Let's start today with the positive vibes and keep smiling. I am grateful to be with you today. This is Teacher Lea Morphy Alinea saying this quote: you can learn something new every day if you listen. Alright, it's a challenge. It's a good day and I'm thankful enough despite of the challenge you encounter along your way, but still manage to listen and willing to learn. At this point, get your learning activity sheets on Learning Strand 1, English Communication Skills, last number 12. Again, get your learning activity sheets on Learning Strand 1, English Communication Skills, last number 12. But before we start, make sure you have your pen, paper, or notebook and stay in a quiet and in a comfortable place so that you can hear me loud and clear. Make sure that the last title that you are holding now is the figure of speech. Again, the last title that you are holding is the figures of speech. So what is figure of speech? Figure of speech is a word, phrase using figurative language that has other meaning than its normal definition. Here are the commonly used figure of speech. The first figure of speech is the simile. A simile is a comparison between two unlike things using the words like or as. Example, he is like a stone, meaning he is hard person. He and the stones are the two unlike things being compared in the sentence. These two are similar because he and the stone show the characteristics of being hard. Another example, during the house fire, my dad was as brave as a lion. The dad and lion are the two unlike things being compared in the sentence. These two are similar because dad and a lion show the characteristics of being brave. Another example, my literature teacher was as wise as an owl. Teacher are wise like an owl. Teacher and owl are the two unlike things being compared in the sentence. And these two are similar because teacher and an owl show the characteristics of being wise. Then the next figure of speech is the metaphor, a comparison between two unlike things that two things are identical in comparison rather than just similar. An example is Marian is a walking dictionary, meaning Marian knows the definition of many words. Marian and dictionary are two unlike things being compared. Marian knows a lot of words with their meaning, just like a dictionary that contains words and their meanings. Another example, her tears were a river flowing down her cheeks. So as a river is so much larger than a few tears. So the metaphor is a creative way of saying that the person is crying a lot. There are so many tears. Remind the writer of a river. Another example, he is a shining star. The metaphor is a creative way of saying that the person looks like shining star. Another figure of speech is the personification, the attribution of a person or human characteristics to something non-human. Personification is all about giving your writing more pops. Example, lightning dance across the sky, so the wind howled in the night. So another example, rather than saying the stars twinkled in the sky, you can say the stars danced playfully in the moonlight sky. The second sentence adds an illustrative effects to the sentence. In your mind, you can see the twinkling stars dancing in the moonlight. So for recap, what are the figure of speech that we discussed this morning? Okay, all right. Simile, metaphor, and personification. So now, let's just check your better understanding regarding our discussion for today. You can follow me as I read to you the exercises at the bottom of your learning activity sheets. For the exercises, identify the figure of speech used in each sentence. Write S if it is simile, and M if it is metaphor, and P if it is personification. Number 1. Laughter is the best medicine. Number 1. Laughter is the best medicine. 2. Ashika is a precious jewel in her family. Number 2. Ashika is a precious jewel in her family. Number 3, my brother is tall as a mountain. Number 3, my brother is tall as a mountain. Number 4, the teacher are busy bees. Number 4, the teachers are busy bees. Number 5, your smile is sweet as sugar. Number 5, your smile is sweet as sugar. And number 6, your cheeks are soft as marshmallows. Number 6, your cheeks are soft as marshmallows. And number 7, the player runs like a cheetah. Number 7, the player runs like a cheetah. And number 8, Alan laughs like a thunder. Number 8, Alan laughs like a thunder. And number 9, the car complained as the key was wrongly tuned in its ignition. Torn in its ignition. Number 9, the car complained as the key was wrongly torn in its ignition. Number 10, my alarm clock yells at me to get out of bed every morning. Number 10, my alarm clock yells at me to get out of bed every morning. So all are done. Again, this is Teacher Leamore leaving you a word. You do not learn anything by doing everything right. Good job and have a nice day.
Good morning everyone, labi na sa atong mga ALS nagapadayon nga nag-tune in sa atong programa ning kabuntagon. So this is your school on air in LS1 English Communication Skill for A and Junior High School level, and I am grateful to be with you today. I'm your teachers sa kahanginan, Sir Dinmark Agom, diri gikan sa Bacolod District. So it's a good day to learn new things, and I am thankful that you are still willing to learn. Make sure that you are in comfortable seat far from noise so that you can hear me loud and clear. So before we start, gusto kong bation tanan. Binasa ako ang mga estudyante from nga barangay Mati. Barangay Mati nga kapadayon na minaw pud karon. Then sa barangay Alegria and barangay Kahaya, good morning sa inyo diha tanan, So kung naana kamo sa inyong mga upuan lingkuranan, so inyong hawakan karon ang atong another nga lesson makita diya sa last number 15. Sa Learning Strand 1 sa atong English Communication Skills, last number 15. So now let's start with our lesson. Now let's proceed to our concept notes and start learning. So what is sequencing step in a recipe? So with the word recipe, so focus na karon sa mga pamaagi sa atong mga pagluto o sa atong mga panginhanglanon. Yundri, what is sequencing skills? Refer to the ability to arrange information to the brain in order that makes sense. So as an ALS, kamo nga mga learners, you need to understand sequencing in terms of which sentences fit in a paragraph or which comes first among the steps. So the skills facilitates students in following multi-processes or even simple instruction. So naatay mga gagmayng mga example nga unsa inyong pagabuhaton labi na sa paghatag nato mga recipe. O example sa atong pagluto, di ba, na ay mga arrangement nga inyong pagabuhaton. So karon atong pagatun-an ang mga mahalagang bagay, Following step in recipe, ging padiri is one of its practical uses. So ibig sabihin mahimong palpak ang atong pagalutoon o sa atong pagahimuon kung kita dili mo follow og mga saktong recipe. So naabay giluto diha nga way recipe. Di ba tanan na ay mga recipe. So dapat inyong tun-an or atong tun-an. So dagan magud karon nga nagsalig gyapon silang mga ginikanan pagluto, di gyapon kabalo, di man ko kabalo ana ma. So ikaw lang kay mas lami ka mo luto. Di ba tanan man siguro di kabalo. So kinahanglan nato praktisan. Then usay mga pamaagi pod sa pagbuhat ni ana nga unta atong makatunan sa atong klase karon. So gingon diri nga surely na dapat natong himuon kung unsay maayo nga mga recipe or steps nga ma-follow nato ang saktong mga pamaagi. So, pwede mo, no, gamay naman atong time, pero kung ganahan pag yun mo daggang mga pamaagi, pwede nyo niyang katunan diya sa mga kusog natong internet karon, no, sa mga YouTube, usa pa ng mga Google. So, pwede nyo i-research diya unsay mga pamaagi sa gitawag na sequencing skills or gitawag nga sequencing steps in a recipe. So, diya sa inyong exercises, so dili na nako isa-isahon, pero makita niyo na unsa ay mga pamaagi nga ibutang ninyo diha, no? Butangan ninyo litra 8 or unsa na, or mas maayo number na lang. I-arrange niyo ang mga cleansing recipe nga steps kung unsay nauna diha from 1 2 3 4 5 6 uno man ni siya nga pamaagi, no? Ang basahon nako, ang una is serve hot and enjoy. Add vinegar and sugar then simmer for 3 minutes. So saan siyang mga recipe nga pagabuhaton ninyo. Ikatulo, separate chicken from its marinated and fry each side until brown, no? Simmer until sauce has reduced and thickened. Mix soy sauce and garlic in an airtight container and add chicken marinade overnight or at least 2 hours. Add in excess marinated water, bay leaf and pepper and simmer for 20 minutes until chicken is tender. So, patagnaon mo na ko unsa tong mga inyong ansiranan, asa tong mga pamaagi, no? Kini gitawag ni siya sa adobong manok. So, mo tong topic na to karon, no? Nga sagutan ninyo kung saon pag-prepare, kabalo na ko tanan. Kabalo mo saon pagbuhat og adobong manok. So, ang atong exercises simple ra, no? Butan na yung number 1 to 6 ra na siya. Unsay una nga steps hangtod sa pinaka-last. So, munang atong exercises ning kabuntagon. So, good job. You've done with your exercises. You'll get to know your score in our next episode. So, antabayan na to ang another nato nga teacher nga siya magatudlo ka nato karon sa dugang pa natong mga kaalam. Good morning and mabuhay.
A blessed morning, everyone. Another day, another topic for us to gain more knowledge and learn. So time check, it's already 11:30 in the morning. This is Teacher Shikis, your teacher on air. As we start our new lesson, palihog ko og andam sa inyong learning Strand 1 English Communication Skills Learning Activity Sheet number 18. As well as ang imong ballpen ug papel ug ato kita sa lugar nga dili kita nga dali nga matugaw. Are you ready? Today we are going to learn about how to predict outcomes of situations presented in written materials. Mabasa sa inyong concept notes nga, predicting outcomes o paghula or pagtagaan sa resulta are your views and opinions on what do you think is most likely to happen next on the given situation. So, mao kini ang mga opinion sa unsa ang mga posible nga sunod mahitabo sa isa ka sitwasyon. A prediction or hula is more than just a presumption o pagpapalagay. So, it should make sense based on the indication you have given and previously presented. So, ito ay dapat may katotohanan batay sa indikasyon na binibigay na at inihayag. So, study the examples found in your concept notes. So, let us read together. Jerick studies lesson every day. He always pays attention to class. One day, his teacher gave a test. What do you think will happen to Jerick's test result? A. Jerick got a low score in the test. A. Jerick got a low score in the test. B. Jerick failed the test. B. Jerick failed the test. C. Jerick answered the test correctly. C. Jeric answered the test correctly. The examples gives you an idea about Jeric, who always pays attention to class. So definitely, Jeric answered the test correctly. Now, adto kita sa ato ang exercises. The direction is read the situation given. So, babasahin niyo yung sitwasyon na inihayag sa lower portion ng inyong learning activity sheet. It is said, write your prediction about what will happen next in every situation and write your idea in the space provided. So sa pag-answer no, naa kitay rubrics nga pagabasihan sa ato ang scoring. The rubrics is one complete sentence related to the issue will be given 2 points. Again, one complete sentence related to the issue is 2 points ang ihatag. Then, incomplete sentence will be given 1 point. Again, incomplete sentence will be given 1 point. And of course, no response will be given 0 points. So, ang dili katubang or no response will be given 0 points. In the situation given, you will give 5 imuhang prediction. Okay, atong basahon ang situation nga gihatag. The situation goes like this. Justin loves to play a well-known game called Mobile Legend. Because of his love for this game, he doesn't have time to study his lessons. He doesn't even get a good sleep at night. He doesn't eat his meal on time and sometimes skips his meals. He does this as a routine every day. And because of this, his parents were worried a lot about him. Now, what do you think will happen to Justin if he continues to do this kind of routine? So in answering, you will follow the rubrics given. And again, you will give 5 prediction. Your answer will be written on the space provided. So that's it on our exercises. Again, sa atong review, predicting outcomes o paghula o pagtag-an sa resulta are your given views and opinions on what do you think is most likely to happen next on the given situation. And that's it. Ug mahuman nagkamugtubag sa inyong learning activity sheet, palihog ug hipos ug ipasa kini sa adlaw nga nasabutan sa pagbasa. Aduna na sab kitay dugang mahibaluan nga ihatag karon sa ato ani Ma'am Marnie R. Cereza. Go ahead, Ma'am Cha.
Thank you, Ma'am Sheikh. Again, good day everyone. Welcome to our new learning episode in Learning Strand 1 English Communication Skills. Now we're going to discuss the topic in Learning Activity Sheet number 20, which is all about distinguishing fact and opinion. And you will learn also how to provide evidence to support fact or opinion. Now we're going to discuss the difference between fact and opinion. First, let's define what is fact. Fact refers to something that is true or can be proven. Something really happened. So ang fact mao kini ang mga butang o mga panghitabo nga tinuod na hitabo ug kini nga mga panghitabo kay napamatud-an. Napamatud-an nga kining mga butanga tinuod jud nga nahitabo. So how can a fact be proven? So unsaon man nato pagpamatuod nga ang usa ka butang o panghitabo tinuod? It can be proven by using general references such as textbooks, encyclopedia, or through research and survey. So mapamatud-an nato kini pinaagi sa paggamit og mga references sama sa textbooks, encyclopedia ug uban pang mga references nga pwede magamit para mapamatud-an nga ang usa ka butang o panghitabo kay tinuod jud nga nahitabo. So maud kadto ang mahitungod sa fact. Now adto na pud kita sa opinion. So what is opinion? Opinion refers to an individual belief. It speaks about how someone feels about something. Others may have the same judgment or not, but they cannot approve or disapprove it. So ang opinion, naghisgot kini mahitungod sa pagtuo lamang sa usa ka tawo or kaugalingon ra nga pananaw sa usa ka tawo sa usa ka butang. Ang opinion usab naghisgot or nagsulti kabahin sa kun unsay gibati or ikasulti sa usa ka tawo mahitungod sa usa ka butang. So makabalo kita nga ang usa ka butang o statement kay opinion kung kini naghisgot lamang sa kaugalingong pananaw sa usa ka tawo o sa ubang mga tawo sa usa ka butang nga iyang nakita. So ang mga impormasyon niini kay walay napamatud-an. So mao kadto ang kalainan sa fact ug opinion. Karon adto kita sa mga examples. Let's identify if the statement is fact or opinion and let's provide evidence to support our answer. Number 1 example. Schools have teachers. Is it a fact or opinion? So the answer is fact. So unsa man ang evidence atong i-provide niini? So the evidence is it confirms that in every school there are teachers. So kumpirmado kayod nga kada school adunay mga teachers. So napamatud-an siya. So the answer is fact. Another example. Playing Mobile Legend is not bad if you only play it twice a week. So what is the answer? A fact or opinion? So the answer is opinion. Opinion siya kay ang statement naghisgot about sa kaugalingong pananaw sa usa ka tawo sa usa ka butang. So what is our evidence? So our evidence is some people think that playing Mobile Legend is bad because it can cause palpitation. So para sa ubang tawo, ang pagdula sa Mobile Legend dili maayo kay mahimo kining hinungdan sa palpitation. So palpitation kanang dili normal nga pagpitik sa dughan or paspas ang pagpitik sa imuhang dughan. So another example, I would say that an intelligent child always succeeds. So is it a fact or opinion? So the answer is opinion. So unsa man ato evidence niini? So the evidence is not all intelligent children succeed. There are children who are not intelligent but they succeed in life. So dili tanang bata nagmalampuson. Adunay mga bata pod nga dili utukan pero nagmalampuson sa ilahang kinabuhi. So another evidence is some people think that intelligence is not the basis for an individual success in life. So, para pud sa ubang tawo nga ang pagkautukan dili pud basihan para mulampos ang usa ka tawo. So, our last example is the sun is the center of the solar system. So, is it a fact or opinion? So, the answer is fact because it is true that the sun is the center of the solar system. It can be proven through science books written by scientists and other references. Karon, adto na kita sa inyoang exercises. Direction: read each statement, write whether it is It is a fact or opinion. Provide a short explanation as an evidence to support your answer. Number 1 is done for you. So ang number 1 human na siya og answer. Mahulog na ninyo nga example para sa inyo ang buhaton. So ang number 1, the sun rises and sets every single day. So the answer is fact. So the evidence, it is a general truth that the sun rises in the east and sets in the west. So number 2, paingon sa number 10 kamo na ang mo-answer. So sa number 2, rats are smaller than cats. Is it a fact or opinion? And write your evidence. Number 3, a person who owns cars must be rich. A fact or an opinion? Then write your evidence. Number 4, frogs can live both in water and land. It is a fact or opinion. And write your evidence. Number 5, ice cream is nicer than halo-halo. Is it a fact or opinion? Then write your evidence. Number 6, rainy days make people happy. Is it a fact or opinion? Then write your evidence. Number 7, eating a lot of junk foods makes you unhealthy. So it is a fact or opinion. Then write your evidence. Number 8, wearing red dress makes you elegant. Number 8, wearing red dress makes you elegant. Is it a fact or opinion? Number 9, there are 365 days in a year. Number 9, there are 365 days in a year. Is it a fact or opinion? And write your evidence. Last number 10, cakes are for birthdays only. Again, number 10, cakes are for birthdays only. So it is a fact or opinion. So mao kadto ang mga leksyon o discussion sa LS1 English Communication Skills. Daghan kaayong salamat sa inyo ang pagpaminaw.
Ug kamo mahuman na og tubag sa inyong learning activities, palihog og hipos and submit it to your Als teachers on your scheduled day of submission.
Dili nato malimtan og pasalamat ang atong partner sa pag-implement aning atong programa Radyo sa Kaalam no other than DXGC 101.3 Grace Covenant FM. Thank you sa inyong suporta nga gihatag kaninyo para sa amua o sa amuang mga learners.
Atong dakong pasalamat sa ato ang Municipal Administrator Engineer Joselito E. Miquiapas together with the Station Manager Erlinda J. Nangkas and sa atong ever-supportive Municipal Mayor Honorable Judith B. Miquiabas, our Vice Mayor Honorable Alphonse Johnson P. Marcera and sa atong mga barangay captain sa nagkadiiya nga barangay for supporting our Als teachers. Daghang salamat.
And that wraps our discussion about learning Strand 1 English Communication Skills. Ug nang hinaot kami nga daghan inyong mga nakatunan sa atong mga leksyon karong adlaw. Ug atangi pag-usab ang dugang pang mga kahibalo nga ihatag namo sa sunod semana. Og sa makausap pa, hinaot nga daghan ang mugrab sa opportunity, isip kini libre nga inisyatibo sa atong Department of Education to reach the least, the lost, and the last in the province of Lanao del Norte. This could also be a stepping stone to reach your dreams.
Als is not a second-class education but a second-chance education.
Better days ahead, padayon pagsidlak Bacolod.